Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is day 213. So today was actually pretty good. I did all my offers, I did all my calls I needed to actually do today, which is like step number one of any type of business. You do the actions that you need to do to get to where you need to get to. So I did my calls, I sent out all the offers. On the other end, I did two of the three properties that I'm currently working on getting under contract. I should have one under contract by tomorrow, and then the other one I'm waiting on the signature to be sent to me for the other one because they had to mail it to the person as they didn't want to get hacked or something from email or whatever. They're older person, which I get it. They don't want to worry about any whatever. But yeah, that one I'm just waiting on the photo confirmations so then I can start making the calls, making sure everything's good on that end, and finding a buyer because need to find a buyer. It's probably going to be 2 to 3 thousand assignment, but it's still better than no assignment at all. I'd rather have that assignment to actually just put towards the business, and that allows me to have a little bit of extra funds to go into the business, pay for all the months to come for PropStream and all my softwares and everything like that. But the biggest thing that I noted today is follow up. Follow up is the biggest key. I have all my automations for it. I am continuing to use them, and that's the best way to get actually a hold of people and make sure people respond. Because say you send out a message, they look at it, they start typing it, something comes up, they exit out of your message and then never come back to it. Guess what? You don't know that happened. They sometimes forget that they are like, oh, I was sending a message yesterday and whatever. So that's why the follow up is truly key. You have to make sure you're sending more messages. So say you sent that message, you didn't get a response. I have it in my automation, so if it doesn't get a response, it sends a follow-up message the following day, being like, "Hey, just checking if you had a chance to check it with your seller or whatever." Just a simple message, which then allows you to actually come back and make sure that they respond to you or give you like, hey, we're not interested, or awesome, let's get this under contract, or whatever, or they tell you to fuck off. Whatever it's gonna be, that is an option too. So that's kind of what I was doing. I was talking to some of the group leaders in the wholesaling community, and they said my two deals are pretty good deals and they should work out pretty well. So one's like a 5,000 assignment, 5 to 10,000. 10,000 is pushing it, but 5,000 minimum. And then the other one is about 2 to 3, kind of somewhere in that range. But overall, not too bad. One's just a pure cash deal that's basically already turnkey, and then the other one's a fix and flip, which not too shabby. And then I need to work on getting a hold of the one agent. I because that one it's a probate deal that they said yes to the offer, but I have to go through the probate court and everything. I already let them know that I'm a wholesaler, which I've called him multiple times today and yesterday and the day before. Sent some messages, nothing yet. He gave me one call, but it didn't show up as as calling. I responded with another call. He never answered, so I don't know what's going on there. I keep calling until I don't get a hold of him, or not really don't get a hold of him. Either until that's under contract from me or someone else, or he tells me something. I just need a response. But that's the key. Follow up because they're going to be busy. The realtors, they are quote unquote busy, but they'll be in showings, they'll be in calls because you have to remember if you're calling them, somebody else is also probably calling them, or they are not getting any calls and they're like, "Oh my god, thanks for giving me a call." And you're like, "Well, perfect. Let's get this deal situated and help them out." But yeah, I'm pretty excited right now. I'm ready to get these deals under, and then once they're under, it's probably gonna be about a month before I have yeses or fully under. But they don't seem to be too shabby. The roofs looked a little off. The one group leader was telling me. I'm like, I'll make sure to ask real quick, and then I got a response from the agent. She's like, they're 5 years old. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. They're a little, like, they're getting older, but they're not like insane. And then all like the other large mechanicals were like 4 or less years old, something like that. But that was for all three properties because it's a three property, three properties, and it's just one parcel. So like it's all on one set of land. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, just remember to keep on doing the do and actually send your offers, get your calls out there, do whatever you have to do on your daily basis. And that's how you actually will grow your company.